everyone, and welcome to Journey with the Colors. My name is Amanda Keller, and today we are going to go visit, you guessed it, the St. Louis Gateway Arch. So join us and we'll go check it out, see what there is to do. This is the old Capitol building, and you can buy tickets to see this at the same time that you're buying your tickets for the arch. When I looked, it was closed for restoration. I think it is supposed to be open now or opening soon. So you can go in and see that if you want. All we wanted to do was go up in the arch, so but you can do that if you want to as part of it. Here we are. It's way taller than it looks. We're gonna go and explore, guys. Okay, so we're going into the museum, and we're actually going to go find the cafe and get some lunch. We have to go through a checkpoint to go in, so this will be fun. We're taking an escalator down after we went through security check there. And my daughter has her Chewy backpack on, and we had all the security laughing when she laid that down to run it through the x-ray machine. So we're going, so the museum is down here and the cafe. So we'll check everything out. Hey, Hope, I think you can walk behind those. And you think you show up on it? Yep. Wave, Joe, wave. That's pretty funny. Yeah, your shadow does. That's very funny. All right, we're gonna go find the cafe, and then we'll do the museum afterwards. So I'll be back in a minute. This is the cafe. They got all kinds of foods, and then it's a farm-to-table cafe. So, like, it's got marks of where all the food comes from. And then these are the different menus. And then all your drinks over there. And then you can get coffee here. It looks good. Okay, so me and my husband both got the toasted ravioli, and then I got a salad. He got some chips to go with his, and a mango pineapple smoothie. And my daughter got some St. Louis ribs with chips, and she also got a mango smoothie. That comes with a little cup of coleslaw. And somebody got a Kit Kat. All right, so let's give this a try and see how it tastes. Comes with sauce too, so pretty good, pretty good. So we just finished lunch, and it was pretty good. So we're gonna go check out the museum, which this whole back wall here is all about how the arch was built. You can read all about that. This is about different sections of it. So this is supposed to be like a section of the arc here. And then that's to the trams to go up inside, which they'll do later. That's a cool picture. Oh, can't read that. Light's great.
Let's imagine that the memorial top of the arch before the day is over. Your plan for the tour begins with lunch at the Levee restaurant. So while you eat, you watch the activity on the river and talk about the tremendous river traffic that once was here. After lunch, you wander up the hill and come upon the Campfire Theater, just as a gentleman from the National Park Service begins his lecture of this historic site. After you leave the Campfire Theater, you have walked only a short distance through the woods when a clearing widens, and you come upon a little village of early pioneer houses. The walk now takes you onto the mall, a gently sloping meadow from the courthouse to the river. From here, you wander back to the park. Your friends are impressed by the little court of restored old StLouis buildings that are next to the old cathedral, and the charm of the architecture of that time in its proper setting. You walk down a few steps through the little formal garden and into the Architectural Museum, where there are many more interiors and scenes of the buildings of old St. Louis. From here, your route takes you through the historic museum. This is not an ordinary museum with objects placed in glass cabinets with labels next to them, but rather a museum which, through animated exhibitions, soundtracks, and other modern devices, brings to life Jefferson and his time. Then you take him up the ramp.
So we had to do the mouse going back there.
Pocket knife, we need that. A straight razor, a knife, a rifle, a shotgun. Number 18.
That sounds
A double barrel shotgun, a miner's pan. What's your gold miner? Need a miner's pan. A gold miner would need a miner's pan. Miner's pan. Maybe we need hatchets. Hatchets.
not much different than our stove in the Hollands. Oh, our wood stove.
We're going through this stuff backwards, but that's alright.
The size of that steamship steering wheel hook had to be that big because there's no hydraulics to assist you. The ropes went around to go to the prop back of the ship. Turn it. Look, there's a picture.
Yeah, but it was half in the ground. Or in the bottom, whatever you want to call it. Sorry? Nope, nope, you're fine.
So now they try beavers.
Bottles.
Looks comfy on my TV.
You want to see what?
I want to see.
I think that one's lights out. Oh, come on. I think it's a badger. I don't. I just remember that just around the river bend. The Wainwright building.
That's why I have the Cardinal too.
It's a stagecoach. Cool. Virtual reality theater that you can get tickets for. And then we're heading into the Arch store to go look around. The other thing that you can also do is do a steamboat ride or a boat ride around the Arch too, out on the water. So we're gonna check out the store, and then they're gonna ride the tram up to the top here in a little bit.
Yeah, you showed your eyes.
Which was a lot of money back then. Today that also would be $200 million if you adjust for inflation. But it's a pretty slow tram. It travels at a speed of 3.86 miles per hour. And when you guys are traveling up it, you'll see a little bit of the 1,076 steps, which you guys will have to walk all the way back down. I'm just kidding. The steps are used mostly for maintenance and emergency purposes. But it's going to take you 4 minutes to ride up there. You guys will have a little...
Oh my God, I don't know if I can go up. Ooh.
That's the window for I hope.
Ooh. So you come out on either one of the legs when you exit. Then you can take a look at the view. See what's out and around here.
Here, let's get your sweater back on, big girl.
See different things. There's the bridge. Okay, you guys. So that is the Arch. I'm right here by the lake. Look at that. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you like, or don't if you don't. Everyone have a good day. Enjoy your vacations and tripping, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.